All right, hello. This is Sean Ashcraft back with a live stream after a Memorial Day weekend. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff that I usually do to get ready for the day. And yeah, I'll kind of talk through things a little bit. So, and then maybe a little bit later, I might. What am I thinking? I might walk through some of kind of our digital side of things, maybe. I don't know. I have to log into a bunch of stuff, which makes it a little bit tricky to do on a live stream. But we could see. We'll just kind of see what happens, and I don't know. But anyway, this is our Inco automation system, and I am going to just record a weather track and check on a few things, edit today's list. But yeah, this is the Inco automation system here. This is a record deck. By the way, the graphics are a little off because I don't really know why. Has something to do with like Windows scaling, and I don't know. It just looks like that for some reason. But I'm going to hop into our daily playlist. Today is Wednesday, and I have to generate some more logs, which I might do in a live stream someday. I might show off, not really show off, but just kind of demonstrate log building, how we do it here. But yeah. So here's our daily playlist, and here are some weather tracks, and I keep forgetting that I'm really going to, you know what, I'm just going to use this weather track because my student already inserted it into the list. I gotta say that 500 times fast. And yeah, whatever, I'll just save that. Okay, let me do a weather forecast and then we'll get going. Pulling out my phone because it's easy to read. Come on, phone, wake up. Wow, it froze. Oh, and it's back. All right. Today, we will have sunny skies and a high of 88 degrees. That's pretty cool. Put my coffee over where I probably won't knock it over, but let's see. Okay, let me get this going here. Today in the IPR weather forecast, we have, oh my gosh. That was pretty bad. My mouth just, boom. Okay, let's try that again. Today in the IPR weather forecast, sunny skies and a high near 88. Tonight we can expect about a 10% chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms before 7 o'clock. But otherwise mostly clear and a low around 64. Tomorrow, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., but otherwise sunny tomorrow and a high around 89. A low tomorrow evening around 62. For Friday, sunny skies and a high near 90. And on Saturday, I goofed up. Today in the IPR weather forecast, sunny skies and a high near 88. This evening has about a 10% chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms, but otherwise mostly clear, and a low around 64. Tomorrow has a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly after 2 o'clock, but otherwise sunny tomorrow, a high around 89. Mostly clear tomorrow evening with a low around 62. On Friday, sunny skies, a high near 90. Saturday, hot with a high near 91 and sunny skies. Okay, I got it eventually there. And we'll update this. Yep. Okay, cool. So all those are good. And now I just have to insert this cut into the playlist. Let's go back to 10 a.m. Okay. Back-to-back promos of the same type are a bad idea when it comes to different timings. Because you might play the same promo back-to-back. Just two different versions of it. And yeah, this doesn't time out great. And I am working on some improvements to the automation system over the summer. We might, instead of doing this like backup thing, which is kind of silly, it was just easy to implement. I do an autofill thing instead. And let's see. I'm going to do weather forecast right here. Dun dun dun. Okay. See, that'll time out great. That'll just be like ID, pause for a second, right into the next show. That's going to sound awesome. Paste some stuff and move some stuff around. Isn't the software great? Seems like too much here in this break. Oh, yep. That's the student is getting too adventurous with these stop sets. I'm pretty sure they're on the program log, like how long they're supposed to be. But look, I'm too lazy to check, so don't blame them. Oh yeah, the software doesn't update. So yeah, I have like two versions of the same object in here, or whatever these are called, whatever you want to call them. Yes, that's right. Okay, and that should be good, I think. Let me reload this, and then I can see what it's been updated to, just to make sure. It's always a good idea to check. Okay, there we go. Wait, yeah, there we go. That looks fine. I'll close this. Cool, so I did the weather. Doesn't hurt to check the promos. Yep, we got some promos. Updated. Cool. So yeah, that is all I needed to do for today. But I kind of wonder about if I should chat about some of this stuff. Just as a way to review what all we have. I'm going to be just checking in on this with staff later today. And I just don't know if I have the energy to do it right now on a stream, if that would be interesting at all. I don't know. Maybe. It might be like slightly interesting. It's like crumbs on the bottom of this. That's weird. I'll have to sweep that up. Okay. I guess I could just talk through stuff. So there's a lot of stuff we use with the network. It's just a bunch of, and our different networks and all of the other affiliates, and we're on podcast platforms. We have a website, and on the website is just a little bit of internal stuff because I was like, I could just develop a website page, not a whole website, but like a page that just has links to like, here's all the stuff that we need. So I would hope that most people would I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's fine if you just want to use that, or if you want to save your own bookmarks, whatever. You can't really save bookmarks for things like apps and some stuff that are on platforms that are like walled off, and the link, you can't really link to it. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's not actually a bad idea to do what we did with the app. I mean, it's kind of what our old app was. Our mobile app really just looks at the website content and just kind of reformats it for app format. And what's nice also about the new app is it actually integrates podcast feeds, which I appreciate. The NPR app, we have stuff on there. That's all I'm going to say. We use Office 365 because we're part of the university, and we have stuff on there. And we have Slack for chat and sharing content. ClickUp, I don't know if we really want to bring this up. It's something that the university uses, and we have like, I don't know who has like who's on the platform. So like nobody uses it because it's like, is this person gonna know that they've been assigned something? So that might be something we need to talk about. And then the stuff we use at work, the thing I was just using a second ago, that was basically just Enco, but the thing that I'm using to route my audio both to Enco and the stream is thanks to the Axia audio system. I used to call these networks, and I'm like, yeah, they're networks technically, but they're isolated networks, so they're more like systems where they're not really intended to be connected to the larger internet. At least not directly. Maybe indirectly is fine. Same goes with, yeah, we use iNews, but we might not be. That's something that the news folks need to like. They do own it, but only like the faculty person that used to be our news director. He was kind of like our go-between, and really the university media services run the iNews server because it serves like a bunch of other units. So that's kind of more of a university thing, not much of a station thing. I don't know. I guess you could say the same thing about Adobe Creative Cloud, which is the other. That's like the audio editing software we use. Although in our Enco system, I'll just pop right on over here. Why not? Because I can't license the Creative Cloud because we don't have direct internet connection, I've just been using Audacity, and it works fine. Like, I could just record right into it here. So this, again, like, in case this is confusing, because it's definitely confusing, I'm not using this computer. I'm remoting into a different computer and working with that. And I have to use a different fader to hear it. I could just record right into it here. Sometimes I feel like a crazy person. Just because, I don't know. I was like, did you know that you can do this and this and this? Yeah, that's great. All right, anyway. Audacity. And then this is a topic I want to bring up today. So just making sure that we're properly doing stuff. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of things we have to juggle. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with all this. Just making sure that everyone's on the same page, because a lot of people don't use the communication platforms. We don't really have a clear direction on how we should be using some of these products that, we're paying for. So we should be using them, or we should just be like, hey, we're not using this, just turn off the license or whatever. So, but yeah, that's my TED Talk on apps and things that we're using. I could bring up this YouTube streaming. Why not? I'll add that to the list. Why not? There we go. Platforms. We got website, podcasting, on demand, streaming. Like, I don't even have those listed here. But, other fun stuff. I could add that. YouTube or other platform live streaming? Question marks. Definitely save that idea. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming here and go do some work. So, this is kind of work. It's, developing some skills. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Nice. Okay, let me just stop. Have a good day.